It's Double Up Custom, Mr. Double Up himself. It's about 12, 12:15, 12:30 at night, as y'all can see. I'm out here by the fire. So I don't know if y'all can see the stars all in the sky, but the stars are all in the sky. But I'm just out here and I'm chilling and I'm thinking about a lot of things, and I just want to share some stuff with you guys. As y'all know, it's coming up on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the holidays, and I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I just got something on me that's just telling me to speak about it, and I don't know why, but something is just telling me just to put it out there, because there may be somebody out there that's going through what I'm going through at this time, you know. Probably 20 years back, maybe even 30 years back, it was at a Thanksgiving, and my dad was saying a blessing, and he was speaking to me, my sisters, my mom, when he was saying the blessing. And he was like, when you're out here in this world and you're all alone and you have nobody, he said, you really need to think about how you're pursuing your life and how you're treating others and how you're communicating with others. My mom quick cut him off and said, you're not alone, you got me. And he was crying at the time when he said it. And he kept going on and on about what he was going through. And at this point in time in my life, I understand what he was going through. But before I get to that part, he never finished the blessing that night, and it was a Thanksgiving dinner, because my mom felt like he was alienating her, but he wasn't. He was speaking on the fact that both of his parents was gone, and he didn't have his parents that he could call during the holiday to say, hey, how's your holiday going? Or Happy Thanksgiving or Merry Christmas and stuff like that. And I don't think my mom got it at the time. So that's why she interrupted, his blessing when he was saying the blessing. And he walked away. He never finished the blessing or anything. And we was all just stuck there, to figure out what was going on. But at this point in time in my life, I now understand what he was saying. I lost my dad in 2005. I lost my mom in July. And it makes a year this July that just passed. And now I understand what my father was saying. When you're out here in this world and you have no one. And I got kids and I got a wife in the house, and I love them to death. But when you're out here in this world and you don't have your mom, you don't have your dad, it's a big pill to swallow, and everybody deals with it differently. And I can relate to what he was saying, so I'm gonna tell everybody out there that has a parent that is still living, Call your parent. Even if it's for like a split second to say, hey, how's your day? Tell them you love them. If y'all not speaking to your parents for whatever reason, make amends. Nobody's promised tomorrow, man. Nobody. You know, a small little argument will hang over your head for the longest time if something happens to them. And you don't have that time to make amends with them. Or you be like, well, I was going to call my mom today, but I'll call her tomorrow. You don't know if your mom's going to be there tomorrow. You don't know if your dad's going to be there tomorrow. You just don't know. So I'm telling y'all, if your parents are out there, reach out to them. Tell them you love them. Reach out and just say, hey, how's your day going? Because when they're gone, all you got is memories. And hopefully it's good memories. You know, and if you're upset with your parents over something, try to make amends. Try to make amends with it. You know, because you got to remember, they're older than you. They see things different than you. The world's not the same as it was when they grew up to now. But at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but a rerun. It ain't nothing but a rerun to them. They seen it all before. My dad's famous saying was, you keep something 20 years, it's gonna come back around. Full circle. It's like a record player, it's coming back. So just take your time, slow down, and I guarantee you, everything you're trying to do out here, son, ain't nothing but a rerun to me. So you need to slow down, listen to what I'm telling you. I ain't understand none of that, what he was saying to me, because I was young and dumb. I understand it now. And it's not a day to go by that I wish I couldn't tell my dad, hey, man, everything you told me, man, for real, ain't nothing but the truth. My mom, she used to get on me about stuff. I couldn't understand it. I'd be like, she crazy. I understand it now, but she ain't here. She not here for me to tell her, man, that she was right. And it just eats at me day in and day out, you know. But I know my parents, I know they're looking down on me, and I know they're proud of me. I know they are, because they raised one hell of a son. And I just wish they was here so I could tell them, y'all was so right, and I love you for everything you did, even when I knew that you guys punished me and I thought it was BS. But as I sit here today, I can say it won't, because I'm the man that I am because of my parents decided to be my parent and not my friend. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you guys, if y'all got kids out there, stay in their life. Get on them when they're doing stuff wrong, because in the long run, they're going to thank you in the end. When it all comes to pass, they're going to thank you in the end. They're going to look back on that and say, my dad, my mom, they weren't crazy. They were just trying to look out for me. So I'm telling you guys out there, guys, women, everything, love y'all parents, man, and listen to what they got to say, because for the most part, they're only doing what's best for you, but we don't see it because we too young at the time. And what they say, man, you see people walk up to you and they say, man, you got gray hairs. Man, that's wisdom. That's all wisdom. They've been here. But like I said, something was on my heart to put this out here tonight. So I'm telling y'all, if your parents are still living, call them up and tell them you love them. Call them up and tell them, say, hey. Call them up and say something. Because when they're gone, all you got is memories. And like I said, I hope it's good memories. So just call your parents. Tell them you love them. Love your children. Be in your kids' life. Raise your kids to the best of your ability. And just let them know, man. Let them know that they're loved. That's all I got for now. I'll catch y'all on the next one.